Guys, it is day number 12, which means we are halfway there on our Whiskey Corner Whiskey Advent Calendar. You know, I'm excited. I got the ears showing, and we're ready to hear what this sample has to say. I'm excited. Let's get into it. Let's go. Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Carlos. Thank you for joining me. Boom, boom, Goofy here on the Whiskey Corner. Truly appreciate you guys stopping by, checking out the video, and checking out the channel. As I pulled the ears and I said Goofy, I read that it said Snoopy. So yeah, my bad. Oh well. I'm leaving that in. What's going on, guys? Thank you for joining me on this journey. We are halfway through our Whiskey Advent Calendar. I was gonna say halfway, but maybe I'll do a 25th day. But that'll be a sample that I pick, right? Of whatever's left. So yeah, we're gonna do this. Let's go into day number 12, and we're done with this box. Feels very empty, so let's go. I'm gonna take this out, blindly taste it, and I'm gonna let you all know what type of whiskey I think it is, what's the proof, what's the price point, where it's from, and try to sniper shot the bottle. I love how these things are like sticking to it. Love that when it does that. Pour that in there, switch hands, put that behind the box so I don't see what it is, and let's go into it. Love the color on it, I'll tell you that. Some caramel, toffee, vanilla and oak, plus maybe some green apples, some pears, and a little bit of citrus. Let's go in for a taste. Cheers. That is a rye. Straight up a rye. Now, is it a bad rye? No. It's a rye that I wouldn't mind having, but I wouldn't buy a bottle of. Like, I wouldn't mind tasting this in a bar, like I said, or in a club, or at a bottle share, or somebody sending me a sample. So whoever sent this, thank you. Cheers. Yeah, it's very like rice spice heavy. It's not earthy, it's not minty, although it is giving me like a little eucalyptus towards the end. I'm getting, again, some vanilla, some oak, a little bit of caramel, maybe some graham crackers. It's not bad. It's not bad, but again, it's a rye. I wouldn't really buy a bottle of this. Cheers. So, it is a rye. I want to say maybe it's like a 95.5 MGP, so I want to say Indiana, but it's giving me the notions of Kentucky. So I'm going to say Kentucky. I am going to say, I don't know, $80 bottle, and I'm gonna say maybe like 110 proof. Yeah, 110 proof. What bottle could this be? I have no idea. No idea at all. I don't know my ryes like that. So I'm gonna leave that blank. But you know who does know? The label on the sample. So let's go and get that. Change it to the other hand. and moments of truth. Oh. Well, that was different. All right, so it is Kentucky. It is a rye. It's 116 proof. I said 110. It's definitely over $180. I mean, it's definitely over $80, and it is from Kentucky. It is Old Carter Rye. Yeah, batch 12. Old Carter Rye, batch 12. So I like Old Carter. I've never tasted the rye. I like the American whiskey, and I love the bourbon. But I've never tasted the rye. I believe Michael Bortner sent this over to me, so thank you so much, Michael Bortner. You are freaking awesome, man. I don't know why that came out like that, but thank you, Michael. You are awesome, dude. But yeah, this is pretty cool, man. I mean, I would have never bought an Old Carter rye, quite honestly. Cheers. And I want to say, like, I know Old Carter is in Kentucky, but I don't know where they sourced this from. I don't know. Could be MGP. Could not be. Who knows? If you know, comment below. Anyways, have you guys tasted Old Carter Rye? Specifically batch 12, but any batches. Let me know. Comment below. Love talking back and forth with you guys. Please do me some favors. Like or dislike this video. Please subscribe, because that will really help me out. I'm trying to get to 4,000 subscribers before the end of the year, and I'm all ears that you guys do that for me. Wow, it feels so much better. Like, I can hardly hear when I have this down, but this feels better. Anyways, please check out the Patreon in the description. As little as $3 a month will help you help me and support the channel. Really would appreciate it. I mean, there's different tiers though. There's a $6 tier, there's a $12 tier, $20 tier, $40 tier. So whatever you feel comfortable with, would appreciate if you were a patron. I'm gonna not enjoy the rest of this. I'm gonna move on to something else. But I want you to please join me on the next coming days, because we got 12 more days, maybe 13. Would love to see you there. I appreciate you guys for hanging out with me this long, and I want you to enjoy that whiskey. Cheers.